Oh my gosh. Y'all, I haven't even held this up to my nose. I mean, the sillage, oh my gosh, this is like so good. Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tiara of Reflected Glory by Tiara, and today I'm telling y'all about my little trip that I made to Alpharetta, where I went to go see a perfumery called the Indy House. This is my little baggie, y'all. So this was like my first time going to the Indy House, just because I had been putting it off for a while, and I was like, you know what? They have like all of like your niche perfumes, and I was like, you know what? I would love to try the niche perfumes before I actually decide to buy one, because if you've kind of been on this fragrance journey with me, you already know that your girl has been blind buying, okay? And so I was like, you know what? We're not doing that. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna smell all of these luxurious perfumes for myself, and we're gonna see which ones I really like. They had so many perfumes, y'all. They had Xerjoff. They had plenty of Xerjoff. The specific ones being Cosmoratti. They had so many different ones. I can't even name them all right now, but you'll see like while I'm talking over this video, you'll be able to see like which ones they had. They had a lot of brands that I hadn't even heard of before. So if you are here for the first time, welcome to my channel. Feel free to subscribe. It's so easy. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Make sure you click the notification bell. And if you like this video, make sure you like this video. It just helps my platform to grow. And why not be on this journey with me? We're all on some type of journey. Well, a lot of us have one journey in the midst of multiple ones at the same time, and this is just one. So, and I mean, this is like something so fun for me to do. I love doing perfume reviews. So let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so when I first walked into the shop, well, first of all, let's talk about parking, okay? The parking is terrible, okay? It's in this like really cute little community. They have a whole bunch of different shops. It's almost like not eclectic, but kind of like, you know, one of those places where it's like you don't need a car to get everywhere, because you have an ice cream parlor, you have, you know, the perfumery place, you've got little restaurants and stuff where people can walk around and just walk from one place to the next. So it was really like that. I thought it was really cute. And I was blessed. The Lord was looking out for me. He let me get a parking space right in the front. So I ended up getting my parking together. Then I walked in and I was greeted by, you know, a lovely lady that helped me to she explained the experience to me, kind of showed me, I guess they have 3 or 4 parts. So they have a station where you can actually make your own perfumes. You pick up, you know, maybe 1 or 2 notes from these little cylinder bottles, and then you spray them on 2 pieces of paper, kind of waft them together, and if you like that scent, then that's the scent that you can create. You can create a roller ball, you can create, I think she said maybe a candle, or maybe I might be lying, but you can create a roller ball, you can create a specific scent that you would like to have for yourself. They also offer classes, so if you want to create your own signature scent, you can create your own signature scent. I think the classes run for about $89, and you can do group classes. And I looked over there, everybody seemed to really be enjoying themselves in the class, and I plan on doing a class myself, because if you think about it, $89 for your own signature scent would be very nice. That can be a part of your experience if you want it to be. And then for the rest of the store, they had like these separate like tables, okay? So the tables actually have like different types of perfumes. So one of them, I believe, had the woody, smoky notes, smokier scents. And then you had your sweet, scented tables. They had different sides of the tables that had different scents. And all of these are niche, by the way. And then you had, just your scents that were ready for purchase. I ended up getting my own scent for purchase, y'all. I literally smelled pretty much every perfume in that store, okay? Because I was like, you know what? The girls be saying that, this fragrance is the bomb fragrance. I'm gonna get that one. No, don't get this one. This one is the bomb. They're all niche because they're all niche. They're all great fragrances, and they're not, okay? Let's just put it there. Like, they're not, So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my time. I drove a whole hour to come over here, and I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna smell every single last one of these perfumes, okay? So I took my time and I went through each and every one of them. And one of the ones that I really, really liked, this is the bag that I got, y'all. Says Indy House. One of the ones that I really, really liked was this perfume that I've never heard of before. It's by the House of Nicolai. Nicolai Parfumer Creature. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that. Nicolai Parfumer Creature. Okay. So yeah, I got this one and it's called Riviera Verbena, and oh my gosh, y'all, it smells so fresh, okay? Like super fresh. So comes in this sleeve with the Nicolai fragrances. They're metallic, and then you open up your scent is like right there. They had bigger bottles, but let me go grab mine. So they had bigger bottles, but they wanted a lot of money for it. They wanted like 158 or something, like, I don't know, maybe more than that. They wanted a whole bunch, but this is what it came like in the actual box. I ended up getting the one that was like $60, and this is a 30 ml. For some reason, I felt like it was going to be a while. Like, I felt like it was going to be a while before I went back to the Indy House. And so I wanted to go ahead and purchase this because I didn't know, I don't know when I'm coming back, but my goal is to have my cousin come with me, so that she can kind of like take a part of the, be a part of the experience as well. So this is my bottle, Riviera Verbena. This is actually a toilette. This is not a Eau de Parfum. But the thing about this one is that you would never know because of how like aromatic this perfume is. Like, it has a very, very like great sillage, great performance. I mean, very aromatic, y'all. When I smell this fragrance, I get very much green. I get very much citrus. I get very much fresh. I get very much aromatic. Like, I even feel like there's a little bit of grass, like a grass note in here, which there is. I smell the lemon in this. It's just so good, y'all. I had to get this fragrance, and I've never heard of this perfumer before, Nicolai. I think there's not a whole lot of reviews out there about this fragrance. I did see some. Y'all know how we do. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it for y'all, and I'm gonna smell it again. So I'm gonna let y'all see the spray. Y'all saw that spray? That was an amazing spray, okay? All right. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I haven't even held this up to my nose. I mean, the sillage, oh my gosh, this is like so good. This is like refreshing. This is like very unisex. But it's like unisex in a good way where like a man or a woman can smell it, but it doesn't smell like a man or a woman. It's just, it is, okay? Like it is. So it's like if a woman was to wear this, you'd be like, okay, girl, you smell amazing. You smell fresh. You smell lively. You smell amazing. You smell clean. You smell aromatic, okay? If a man was to wear this, I think this would actually make a man more sexy. I'm just going to say that because it's so fresh and so aromatic. When he sits down in his button down, white button down shirt, okay, and he goes like this on the airplane next to you and he kind of like, loosens his tie a little bit, and you kind of get like a whiff of that little, when he went like this and you had got a whiff of that, he may not even have to do all this. He may just sit down. This is that perfume, okay? Like this is good. This is amazing. And that's why I ended up getting this one. They had Nicolai, they had Xerjoff, they had Nicolai, they had so many different perfumes, y'all. But when I tell you, I was like, you know what? I have to buy this one because I knew that I could get the other perfumes other places. You know what I mean? But this one, this is actually a new release. This is 2022, came out this year, okay? This one, I was like, I have to get it today or I'm not going to be able to get it. I don't know why I thought that, but I just went ahead and did it. This is bomb. This is bomb. I'm getting lemon. I'm getting green. I'm getting fresh. I don't get no soap at all with this. There's no soap in this. This is like straight up amazing. So let's get into the actual notes on this one. Top notes of lemon, petitgrain, mint, green grass. The middle notes are black currant and thyme. The top notes are black currant and thyme along with the other ones that I just mentioned. And that the middle notes are verbena, cologne, jasmine, and rose. I don't smell any rose in this, by the way. And then you have your base notes, which are vetiver, white musk, and patchouli. I don't smell the patchouli in this. This is a masterpiece, y'all. If you are a fresh girl, a fresh guy, you want to smell clean, you want to impress somebody and just come around them. This is gonna uplift somebody. Like, this is a very uplifting perfume. Like, just to like come into a room and be uplifting without even having to say anything, or you just come through with a good pretty smile, y'all, smelling like fresh lemon, okay? Like, that's very, very uplifting, y'all. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. And like I said, it's unisex. However, it is like, it doesn't lean either way. Like, this could be for a man or a woman, but it's like on a woman, you're gonna uplift. On a man, you're gonna uplift, but a man, this is gonna take you to sexy. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Like, this on a man is going to transform you into the sexy, fresh guy. Okay. Like, who is that? Like, who is that? Okay. On a woman, this is your freshness. This is like, oh my gosh, like, I'm smelling like lemon. I'm smelling like fresh. I'm smelling like aromatic. Okay. This is bomb. Okay. But yeah, so I went there, I smelled all the scents, and I had a good time. They had all these little glass cones where you could like actually like pick up the glass cone. You kind of smell inside of the glass because the vapors that are coming off of that paper that they spray, it gets housed in the glass, and when you pick it up, you can just smell like that. I'm not gonna lie, some of the scents that they had that you were able to do that with, it was kind of hard to smell the actual paper, so I had to actually pick up the bottle and just spray it on a piece of paper just to smell it, you know. They had this one station that had like these hand fans on them, these hand fans, these paper fans, and that one was called that was the J Scent fragrance collection. And they had these paper fans, y'all. And these paper fans had like all the different fragrance scents on them. They all smelled so fresh. Like, that was so pretty. I think it was like either a Japanese like fragrance station or something like that, but it's called J Scent. And they smelled so good. Like, they really, really did. I liked that they had like the specific stations and stuff like that. I loved the look of the shop. The look of the shop was very like, as soon as you even walk into the shop, first of all, it smelled so good. You could smell the perfumes. It smelled beautiful in there. And then like the way that the whole setup was, I mean, how they had, you know, the gold accents all around. They had elements of wood. They had elements of gold. They had elements of glass, and just this beautiful, very beautiful shop, you know. I would say that the customer service was good. I would say, you know, for a person of color, you know, the woman who helped me was actually a person of color. The other woman was not a person of color, but, you know, she didn't really talk to me as much, which I kind of found that she didn't really say anything to me. But, you know, Black women, we spend our money. We spend coins. So, I mean, if you want us to spend our money, then you should speak up. Speak to us. But yeah, so but I really enjoyed myself in there. I really did. There was some perfumes that I really loved, such as the Nicolai. The one that I really, really loved was Vain and Naive. That one smelled so good. It was more of like a clean fragrance, but it had some other elements in there that were really, really good. So Vain and Naive was one. And then there was another one called Wulong Cha. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Wulong Cha was a really, really good one, which I'm going to buy on a discounter website, because I feel like their prices were kind of higher than I could get these for a cheaper price somewhere else. But I really liked 100 Silent Ways as well. That one was really good. Nicolai has some really good fragrances, y'all. I never, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But they have some really, really good scents, y'all. Yeah, I was getting my whole life together in that shop, y'all. So if you are in Georgia, if you are in the Atlanta area, if you are, I mean, this shop is actually in Alpharetta, so it's probably going to be, well, it's an hour from me, so it may not be that far from Atlanta, but go ahead and stop by the Indy house, y'all, and smell. I mean, just go in there and just have a time. Just have a time to just go in there and take your time and smell the different scents. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. And if you have time, just, you know, you can prepay for a class and make your own signature scent, y'all. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you about my experience, y'all, and I had a good time. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.